Don't scare me. Whoa. Very spiky. Ah, yeah. Very spiky plants here. Ah, there's speed bumps, speed bumps, speed bumps, speed bumps, speed bumps. Ah. This is freaky. That is astonishingly impressive. For this next test we're going to do the GoPro Hero 7, which is on the top of my helmet, versus GoPro Hero 3, which has no image stabilization going on in the camera, versus the Hero, this is the Hero 5 going on here. So the Hero 5 versus the 7, image stabilization, see how it works on the helmet. I'll have the GoPro Hero 3 just attached to my head so we can see what it looks like with no stabilization, and then the difference with it with ultra smooth or hyper smooth and just normal image stabilization. The test we're going to be doing is a little bit of a downhill path, rocky on it, and I'm going to do it on my road bike rather than my mountain bike. Mountain bike's got suspension stuff, road bike, very hard tires, no suspension, better example of stabilization. Okay, so this is how it looks. GoPro Hero 3 at the front, Hero 7 at the back. Let's go. Whew, get the helmet on, make sure it's nice and tight, no wobbling. Maybe get this GoPro out as well, just so maybe I could film it at the same time. Okay, so this bit of road, piece of cake, nothing really going on here, just flat, smooth road. However, on this road there is some speed bumps. I'm doing it at 25 frames a second. Over this, actually, hold on. This is it. Great, first speed bump. Again, on your head. On your head is probably the smoothest place to have the camera. And this will be a good test for the wind noise as well. So this can be a wind noise and video stabilization test. Okay, here comes our speed bump. They're pretty aggressive speed bumps here. Okay, again, smooth, looking good. Really needing to put this GoPro in a different hand. Whoa, skill! Okay, see the speed up. Oh yeah, banjos! That's how there is. Hello, pheasants. And ducks. Okay, now I need to... Okay, so this is where the road gets a bit sketchy. Maybe wobbly. Maybe I'll put the handlebar videos together, but handlebars are definitely the wobbiest, most wobbly place. Not a chance that the handlebar footage is going to be usable. Feet out of the clips. Okay. Okay, let's go with back brakes. Right, part 2, up the hill, same shoot. Hero 5, Hero 7, on helmet, helmet on. Beep beep. Beep beep. Beep. So I'm going to take my feet out of the clips here. Oh my goodness. Just because it's so bouncy here that if I get knocked off, I need my feet out of the clips. Okay, here's the sketchy bit. Oh yeah. Bit's just pinging off my bike. Can't actually cycle down this. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay, there's a lot of wind noise in my ears at the moment, and I suspect it'll be very difficult to actually hear anything that I'm saying. So at this moment I'm shouting, oh, there's speed bumps, speed bumps, speed bumps, speed bumps, speed bumps, So yeah, probably can't hear anything that I'm saying. The wind is quite strong. I'm doing a good maybe 30 kilometers an hour. And another speed bump. Oh yeah! Get my body to absorb as much of the bounce there, so that's windy. Lots of birdies out now. Out you go. In this next video, I'm going to test out the time warp video thing. This is a completely new thing that I've put in. It's effectively a time-lapse video, but instead of taking individual photos, it's doing actual video, and it's using the video stabilization, so it becomes really stable. There's a cool building just in front of me, so I'm going to shoot it with the time warp on, but also shoot with the Gopro Hero 3 Plus Black Edition in 1080, super wide as well. At 25 frames a second, so you can see the speeded up normal video versus the speeded up time warp video and how it looks about me going around this building over here. So that last test, I would say I'm pretty impressed with that time warp effect. So I'm going to now test it again. That was at 10 times speed, so 5 minutes of recording makes 30 seconds of video footage. I'm now just going to try something else. I'm going to run with this with time warp time-lapse video at 5 times speed. I don't know if it's going to be able to do it because running is a bit of a trail run through the forest. I'm going to be going over bumps and hills and stuff like that. I don't know how well this will work, but I'll try and do a 5-minute run, and I'll do, instead of a video at the same time with the GoPro Hero 3, I'll also do a video with the GoPro Hero 3 in time-lapse mode as well. So we'll see how well the the 2 time-lapse looks. But I just do not think it will work for fast running over dodgy terrain. Like walking still, holding the camera, that will do time warp, that'll look good. Running at 5 times speed, doubt this is going to work. Let's see. Wow, safe to say, at 5 times speed, this is freaky how smooth that was going. So there I was holding both cameras in one hand, the GoPro Hero 3 held in my hand, then this kind of wrapped around it up like that. So this was bouncing more than what the GoPro Hero 3 was doing. Hero 3 was taking 1 photo every half second. This was doing it at 5 times hyperspeed or whatever it is. So it's wow. It's probably the only way I can describe it. So I'm going to put this camera away and I'm going to do a faster run with this just in my hand. Obviously I'm still holding it fairly stable when I'm doing it. I'm not doing this, but I am running and bouncing around. So the footage that I got there was amazing. So let's go take it for another bit of a spin along this bit and see how it goes. Okay, so wow, again, I just watched that footage back on the back of the GoPro. Whether it will look better or worse on a big screen, on a computer, I don't know, but on the back of the camera, that is astonishingly impressive. That looks far better than what Final Cut Pro can do when adding stabilisation to normal video footage afterwards. So just now I'm shooting at 2.7K 50 frames a second, super wide, with its vibration reduction on. And so I think when you're doing a long run and you're just wanting to get the whole area, running with the, was it super loop, hyper speed, hyper time warp video, that looks brilliant. When you get to a bit more of a detailed section which you want to show off a bit more, I think going into this and just using its Hypersmooth ability works fantastic as well. The footage here that we're getting just now looks brilliant as well. Dizzy up here. What I want for the opening of the video is to make it look like I've climbed up effectively a bit of a cliff. However, there's some spiky, very spiky, very spiky plants here. Okay, here I am at the edge of a cliff. And down there. So I'll make it look like I'm climbing up this with Hypersmooth on. Just like Killian's journey. Whew. Okay, let's fake that bit again, because just over here, whoa, that's a cliff. Let's see. Whoa, especially with the wind. Woo! Okay, don't want to go over there, but hopefully this will make some cool footage if it wasn't so windy. Look at it go! Okay, yeah. Now regretting this decision. Make it look cool, Dom. Make it look cool. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think you got the idea. It was pretty cool. I've really done that. How did I get up here?